Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Vincent Ngasa, once more on Ponder. Today, we are going to be elucidating upon a quote by Alphonse Ekema, and it goes thus: unpurified intentions produce unqualified results. I'll take it once more. Unpurified intentions produce unqualified results. Now, to begin with, I'd like us to look at this quote by answering a number of questions. The first question is, why do we do what we do? What is the intention behind our acts? Now, this is the fundamental question we are meant to ask ourselves before doing any and everything, because it is what is going to guide us. It is the purpose we aim to arrive at, and without a purpose, then we can only move in disarray. So until this question is answered, then we cannot guide ourselves properly to what we are going to do. The second question is this: is what I am doing, or is my desire to achieve success worth the effort I'm putting into it, positive or negative? Now, looking at the world today, success can be defined by a lot of things. But the way the world looks at success, it's looking at how much wealth one has accumulated. So, or what status someone has, how much power in society someone has. So, how much am I willing to sacrifice in order to get these things? Am I ready to stain my hands into blood, to get into the dark in order to achieve these things? So, we have to look at it if all of these things are worth the effort, because to stain one's hands requires so much more effort than to do the right thing. Even though many a times in life, the corrupt nature of our society kind of makes it difficult to do the right thing. We have to understand that staining our hands in blood or in the dark, getting them into the dark, is so much more difficult. Now, the third question we'd like to ask ourselves is, what is success? What is success? Now, as I said, the world defines success based on standards which are outwardly visible. Many a times, we must have realized that some of these celebrities or some of the stars we have in our world today, some of the wealthy people, if we look into their private lives, we will notice that out of this stage, they are not really satisfied, or they are not really fulfilled. They are not really very happy, because maybe one person tried to fulfill his father's dream, tried to become who the father wanted, or the parents wanted them to be, or who society wanted them to be. So we exert so much pressure on such people, making them into the image we expect them to be, thinking that once we get there, we'll be happy. And most of them are not. When most of these people get there, they are not happy. They will not tell us though, but it's a truth we must try to investigate. So we have to know which particular area of things deserves the right amount of, which particular thing deserves the appellation success. What is true success? True success, as I like to give you today, is the fulfillment of purpose. Once you fulfill the purpose for which you have been born, then you can call yourself successful. For success is measured only by one's purpose. And then the fourth question I'd like us to ask ourselves is this: am I putting in the right amount of effort in the right place? Now, it is very good, it is very, very good to put in effort in everything we're doing, because without effort, things cannot work, things cannot move, nothing can be accomplished. But if we put in effort in the wrong thing, then we'll just be wasting our time. We will not accomplish anything meaningful. And we may, of course, because of effort, something must be accomplished, but we'll notice that we are not fulfilled. And finally, I would just like us to always know that whatever we do, we have to keep the intention at the back of our mind. The intention is the fundamental thing. And we have to ask ourselves one last question: what I am about to do, will it bring me fulfillment or satisfaction at best? Now, the Farlex Free Dictionary defines satisfaction as the gratification of desire, or the repose of the mind because some of its needs have been met. So being satisfied is just being happy. It's just an emotional reaction to fulfilling certain needs. But fulfillment is what? Is accomplishment. Fulfillment is accomplishment. So we can be satisfied but not accomplished. Satisfaction is temporary, but fulfillment is longer lasting. Thank you very much today. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the subscribe button below, post your comments as usual, and please do spread the word. See you next time on Ponder. Goodbye.